payroll for a dental practice is more complex than most practice owners expect, and the stakes are high. The Fair Work Ombudsman can audit any employer, and underpayments in the health sector have been a specific area of focus. Today, I want to cover the award rates that apply to dental staff, the associate dentist contractor question, and the single-touch payroll Phase 2 obligations that every dental practice needs to get right. Most dental support staff are covered by the Health Professionals and Support Services Award 2020, commonly called the HPSS Award. This award sets minimum weekly pay rates across 8 classification levels. A dental assistant at entry level, which is level 2, earns between $900 and $940 per week as a minimum. A more experienced dental assistant or clinical support worker at level 3 to 4 earns between $980 and $1,100. A dental hygienist or therapist is typically classified at level 5 with a minimum of $1,200 to $1,360 per week. An oral health therapist sits at level 5 to 6 with minimums from $1,300 to $1,450. A prosthetist is level 6 at $1,350 to $1,500. Practice managers sit at level 7 to 8 at $1,500 and above. Reception staff may be covered by either the HPSS Award or the Clerks Award depending on their role. The award rates change every July 1st in line with the National Minimum Wage Order. If you are doing your own payroll and you did not update your rates on July 1st, you have been underpaying your staff since that date. This is one of the most common payroll errors I see in practice payroll. The associate dentist question is one of the most complex in dental bookkeeping. In most dental practices, associate dentists work under a service agreement and are paid a percentage of billings rather than a wage. This arrangement is typically structured as a contractor relationship. However, following the High Court decisions in 2022, the legal test for whether someone is an employee or a contractor places greater emphasis on the written terms of the contract rather than the practical reality of the working arrangement. Even where the contract says contractor, the Superannuation guarantee rules are different again. Under the Superannuation Guarantee Administration Act, super must be paid to a person engaged wholly or principally for their personal labour, even if they hold an ABN. For most associate dentists working under a standard service agreement, this means the practice has a superannuation guarantee obligation on their payments, regardless of the contractor classification for other purposes. This is not a theoretical risk. The ATO has superannuation guarantee employer obligations as one of its compliance priorities, and the SGC liability, once triggered, compounds with penalties and interest. On top of all of this, STP Phase 2 requires every pay run to disaggregate pay into specific income types. Base salary, bonuses, allowances, overtime, and leave loading must each be reported as separate categories in Xero payroll. If your payroll is running all remuneration through a single gross pay item, your STP reporting is non-compliant, and your employees' income statements for their tax returns are incorrect. TrueTally helps dental practices across Victoria set up and maintain award-compliant payroll in Xero, review associate dentist super obligations, and ensure STP Phase 2 reporting is configured correctly. Book a free call at truetilly.com.au or call 0468159950